What's going on, guys? Adam again, back with Atomic Garage, and in this episode we are gonna finally close in and try to finish off this workshop so we can get moving with these projects. Coming up in this video. Drop that intro. So yes, guys, as the intro have just stated, you see all of this pink unfazed insulation that we have, and I finally have some wood, so we are going to finish off these walls. And I have a couple tools that I just bought from Harbor Freight, which today will mark the day of actual trial and error in usage of these Harbor Freight tools, and we'll see how good they do and if they need a review video. So check out the tools we got. So one of the things, guys, that I bought, and really I didn't have a need for it, quite honestly, but I saw them and I said, you know what, I probably need something, I could use that with some wood or something like that. So I bought two of these clamps here. As you can see, they were like $2.99 a piece. They look like they'll help me, so hopefully they will. Disclaimer, guys, is that I am by no means a carpenter by any means of the imagination. In fact, swinging a hammer is probably the hardest thing that I do, okay? I am not good at swinging a hammer. I swing a hammer all over the place, and it was from a childhood experience. So comment below if you want a story time on what happened to me and a hammer. But anyway, here's the next thing that we have that we're gonna use. The second thing, guys, that we have is this 12 amp heavy duty, supposedly, circular saw with laser guide system from Harbor Freight. So the reason why I bought one is because I have a Porter cable one, and honestly that 5.5 inch blade, and it's all battery operated, it's not really strong enough. It's not going to sustain power. So this is a plug-in, and we hope that this is going to get all of or majority of the cutting done, and pretty quickly, in fact. Next thing we got, guys, is this saw blade, and this one is the 40-tooth 7.25 inch blade right there. I got this because, of course, a blade does not come with the saw itself, so please be sure to read the fine print on some of these Harbor Freight tools. I know the chop saw and a lot of others, they don't come with a blade. Or some grinders and stuff don't come with sandpaper and stuff like that. So read the fine print so you can get what you need. So this is what we're going to be attaching and using. The next thing I got, guys, is these 4-inch jigsaw blades. And I hope I got the correct adapter piece, the adapter part. This is the U-shank one. And we're going to use this with my Walmart jigsaw so we can cut out the holes for the outlets and things like that. Now here's the last thing that we have. Last thing that we have is this guide, as you can see here, where I can clamp and make straight cuts along the edge here and not just have to rely on that laser edge, that guiding system on the circular saw. So we hope that this works out pretty good. I bought this for around 20 bucks, and I used a 20% off coupon for all of the things you just seen. It came out to $90 and a little bit of change after that. So we're gonna go ahead and rip some of this stuff open, and we're gonna see about getting started with the walls. So, guys, behind me is the wood here, and this is a 1/4 inch OSB. This is what we're going to be using. No, I probably will not be painting it, quite honestly, because again, like I said earlier, I'm just ready to get done with this workshop here. I'm ready for all of this small work to get done so we can move on from it. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and start measuring these walls, see how tall I want each cut to be, and then we'll go from there.
This is a Chuki Beat production.
Alright, so I truly hate doing this. Being completely honest with you, it sucks. If you see this hole over here, I jacked that completely. Okay, that's my first time trying to do this with the measurements and the longitude and latitude and all that stuff. But we got the first one up, so just the rest to go. So let's keep it going. So I just want to put this out there that doing this kind of work right here sucks. I've only got 3 panels, okay? Now let's take a look at this up close. This has got the dark side out, light side, dark side. Come on. I've said to myself, make sure you don't do that, Adam. And guess what I did? God darn it. So now I'm wondering, do I do a checkerboard or I'm not redoing this one in the middle here. It's not happening. But it's coming along, and those holes are quite janky, but I'm getting it going. Okay, I'm fat, I'm hot, I'm hungry, typical stuff, and I'm ready to call it a day, quite honestly, but we're going to keep plugging away until I got to go pick up my kids. Let's keep it rolling. Well, alright guys, that's all I can do for day 1. I will see you guys tomorrow while we try to finish up all of this covering. And I'm sorry, the outlet holes are nowhere near nice at all. They are terrible. But you know what? It's a workshop. It's just got to do for now, be honest with you. No carpenter. Anyway, see you guys in the morning.
2 days later.
Alright guys, so we are back again on day 2, which is actually day 3, because yesterday my allergies was killing me. So we're back now, and we're going to try and finish up these places that you still see insulation, and we're going to try and tidy up and straighten it up a little bit. So, let's get going. Well, alright guys, as you see behind me, we finally have it finished. Look at that. All the way around. I went a little short on that piece right there. Don't judge me. I'm tired now, okay? So, it's all done, but if you were to go up close, you'd see some screw-ups. Like, I swore I measured that like 15 times, but apparently it's still not right. But you know what? It'll do for now. I see what you guys are saying about painting this shed white, because it would kind of brighten it up a little bit, and maybe I'll do that. But honestly, quite honestly, I am completely done, and I'm tired, and I'm finished with actually working on this workshop. So I'm ready to move on to the actual project cars from here. Oh, guys, that is going to be it. Ow, splinter. Ow. 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 Okay. Alright guys, so that is going to be it for this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Wasn't a whole lot going on, just a bunch of janky cuts and things like that, if you were to say. Please forgive me, I was not wearing any PPE, which I know is a sin, and I should be, but I don't feel like looking through all of them boxes and stuff for it. And I know safety glasses should be there somewhere,
I just honestly don't know where, if that makes any sense. So I'm gonna blow myself off. I'm gonna clean up and kind of get this scrap wood all taken care of and nice and neat. And I'm gonna call it a day, guys. I'm quite done. I'm quite finished. But anyway, I will see you guys next week in the next video. Side thing, I keep forgetting to ask after each video. We need to come up with a name for this workshop. I don't know what to name it. And I know we can cop out and say, oh, it's Atomic Garage. But I want to change it up. I want to change it up to a different name. Maybe the Donut Shop. Or just something creative, something different. But I don't want to go with Donut Shop because it's already a shop name. It's the Hoonigan shop name. But, you know, that was a couple years ago. But I don't want to exactly copy them, if that makes any sense. So give me any suggestions, guys, on a name for the workshop that we can call it. And also, I need a name for the BMW. I like naming my cars for some reason. I know that's weird. I know that's weird, but that's what I like to do. But you guys' suggestions would greatly help me in so many ways. Now, again, we're not completely finished with the workshop. I still have to do the last few little bit of things behind the sub panel box. So I'm hoping to get that done so I can finish button that up and be completely finished with it. Then from there, within the next couple of weeks, we can start building some workbenches and some shelves and stuff like that. So I can get this stuff from off the floor up onto shelves and things like that. I know I originally said I wanted a very closed off cabinet-like look, and I would like to do that. But one, I don't have the patience for it, for woodworking, and all of you guys that do woodworking, you guys are wonderful. I don't have the patience for it. It's just not my niche. It's not something I truly enjoy doing. So I'll try and see if I can come up with some kind of nifty way for the workshop to look nice and at the same time not feel so cluttered, as it were. So thank you again, guys, for checking out the channel. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give it a thumbs down. But if you do, you got to at least tell me how I can improve. So thank you guys again, and I'll catch you next week. Peace out.